Hello, everybody! It's the big day! It's time for the Daytona 500 at the iconic Daytona International Speedway. 42 drivers take the high banks of Daytona as they charge to the front, try to fight for the lead, try to survive the big one, and everything in between for that coveted Daytona 500 trophy. It's a big event. It's the biggest event on the schedule. Let's waste no further time and get to your starting lineup. On pole, he won the pole a couple days ago, Justin Perez, and he was outside Brock Moore. Row 2, your Duel 1 winner, Neil Dick, and he was outside the Duel 2 winner, Peter Lane. Row 3 is Mark McDowell and Nelson Reeves. Row 4 is Angel Gutierrez and Tegan Fox. Row 5, Christopher Lattimore and Mark Guerrero. Row 6 is Mark Evans and Kellen Short. Row 7 is Jason Main and Dick Ball, everybody's favorite. He starts 14th. Row 8 is Jonathan Marks and Dan Sedgwick. Row 9 is Tony Santori Jr. and Flandre Wilson. I don't know what's going on over there. Row 10 is Ezekiel Garcia Ball and Purem Srivastava. Row 11 is Kurt Perkins and Jackson Main. Row 12 is Skippy Larson and Caleb Lane. Row 13 is Gaff Jordan and Ricky Perkett. Row 14 is Anton Alvarez and David Stevenson, who picked up the final transfer spot just barely over Caleb Rose the other day. In row 15 is Carlson Vebelst and Riley Smith. Row 16 is Patrick Kamitz and Alex Davidson. I almost said Stevenson. Whoops. Row 17 is Sierra Reno and S.T. Craig. Row 18 is Leroy Conwell and the defending Rookie of the Year winner, Kyler Sistry. Row 19 is Ryan Scarrett and Montana Sherman. Row 20 is Aline McDydick and Fleet Cruz. And in the final row, it's a group of Parsons. Or it's a family of Parsons, whatever you want to call it. Rick Parsons and Michael Parsons rounds out the field. 42 cars getting ready to race 70 laps here at this big oval. I'm just checking up on some stuff. Let's waste no further time and let's get this show on the road.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the engines fire here and the cars are now rolling. 42 of them. Very much excited. The fans are excited to see who ends up in victory lane. It's a survival mission. You never know what could happen here. It could be someone expected or someone unexpected winning this race. But either way, it's gonna be a fun one. On a cloudy Daytona day. As the pace car will pull in this time by. So far, no mechanical issues. We are good to go. Pace car is gonna pull in. Justin Perez, Brock Moore, they're gonna lead the field to green. The Daytona 500 is underway. Perez looks like he got a great jump over Moore, and I think he's gonna clear him into turn 1. Helped by Neil Dick. It didn't look like Gutierrez or McDowell actually did not get a great start. We're already 3 wide here. Gutierrez making moves here as that inside lane shows how dominant it is. Here comes Neil Dick already making moves. No, Nelson Reeves deciding to go even lower than that. Oh, Gutierrez, don't make it 4 wide. That wouldn't be smart. So far, so good, as Reeves looks like he wants to lead the first lap here, and he might. Looks like he'll clear Dick off the corner here. And Gutierrez now peeks down to the inside. It's going to be a drag race here to the line. It is Reeves leading lap number 1, but Gutierrez has the inside line. He has the advantage. And it looks like he'll take the lead here. Angel Gutierrez started 7th, and he's already up to the lead as he gets clear of Reeves to his outside. But I'm pretty sure Mark Evans is looking to make a move on him, but he gets stuck in the middle. He might be in trouble here. Oh, and it looks like, uh-oh. Jonathan Marks. Oh, dear. Are we trying to go 4 wide? Nope, we're good. No chance of going 4 wide right there, even though Marks tried it. It didn't quite work, as Gutierrez still leads out front. And now it's a fight for second behind between Tegan Fox and Mark Evans. It looks like Evans might win that battle, but Fox will have the inside advantage here, as Gutierrez is now pulling away here. 3 by 3 behind throughout the entire pack, as Fox will now clear for second. Reeves making some moves. Here comes Neil Dick. He looked like he was going to lead lap number 1 until Reeves had other ideas. But now he has another chance at leading a lap here, even though laps don't really count for points or anything. It's just something special here, especially here at Daytona, and he has plenty of room on the inside. He'll just follow Gutierrez, and now he's going to make the move. Here comes Neil Dick. That 78 looks pretty fast today. And he's going to clear for the lead off of turn 1 and turn 2. Here comes Ezekiel Garcia Ball on the inside. Larson has other ideas, so he puts him in the middle, the sucker hole. Skippy Larson's trying to go for the lead. And what, we're already like 4 laps in when we've had like, I don't know, many lead changes so far, so already an exciting start to this 500. Here comes Carlson Vebelst on the inside here. He's looking for second, but Jordan blocks him as Larson leads that lap. Vebelst might have some room here. Jordan is not giving him any. Jeff Jordan doing a good job of blocking, as it gets a bit single file here out front. And now Vebelst has room on the inside here. He's got some help. Cam Eats, never mind, no more help. Cam Eats wants that second place all to himself this time. And he's gonna get it. Or maybe just barely over. Here comes Conwell with a big run. Rick Parsons. He's been the biggest story of this weekend. He's started 41st. But now he's up here into the top 10. A great story for him so far. That being the 39 machine with new sponsorship from Motorola. Which he picked up because he qualified for the 500. That's great to see. The 39 having some funding behind it, as Larson continues to lead out front, and now he gets put 3 wide by Elaine McThydig, who wants to go for 3rd place. Michael Parsons also up here, who started 42nd. We all know about him already, and there's not much to talk about him. 2-time champion, looking to get another championship here again. As battle for second here, Elaine McThydig fighting Cam Eats for it. Cam Eats, he won the Daytona 500 a couple years ago. He's looking to win it again, but kind of stuck in the middle, and he's dropping back as the inside lane is the most dominant lane here at Daytona, as there goes McThydig to the inside, but does he have any help? I don't see anybody really close to him that could help, but man, it looks like he's going to make it work. Marks drops down to the inside. That might help here, as Brock Moore, Montana Sherman as well. Oh, McThydig might be stuck in the middle here as he looks to block the outside lane, block the inside lane. Perfect move by the Irishman, as here comes Jonathan Marks. He's retiring after this season. He's looking to get one more shot at the Daytona 500 here, and one more shot at the championship. He has never won either. As he follows McThydig to the outside lane, does he think about making a move here? He can't. McThydig went into the middle lane a little bit, and I think that messed up Marks a bit as they continue to be 3 by 3 behind. Oh man, how much closer until we get to 4 wide and the big one happens? That's what everybody's wondering, as Once again, it gets a bit single-filed out. McThydig leads that lap, and we're getting close to completing 10 laps here at Daytona. Montana Sherman, another Rookie of the Year contender up here. Sherman was a big, hot free agent during the offseason. Subbed in for Quandre Wilson after she got a concussion and was out for the rest of the year. And now he's signed with FPR, who has the defending champion and the defending Rookie of the Year, that being his teammate Kyler Sustry, who's now moved up into 4th place. So FBR has a team that could definitely compete for many wins this season, just like last season. And yeah, it's getting a bit strung out here. Sherman looking to build up some sort of run here, I'd imagine, or Jonathan Marks has other ideas, I guess. And Sustry is not going with his teammate. Sherman gets hung out to dry. And they're actually kind of pulling away here a little bit, but not too far, of course. The big pack behind will always catch up as Sustry now moves down to the bottom, trying to make moves on Marks here. He's got some help from Ryan Scarrett and Jackson Maine behind. Or, no, Maine being aggressive there, making it 3 wide for about 5th place there, but it will quickly turn into 3rd place, I'm sure. And Kyra Sustry moves up to 2nd. But Jackson Maine moves down to the inside, and all this battling here is not helping them battle for the lead at all, as Aline McThydig is just cruising right now as we've completed 10 laps in this race. So far, nobody has been able to challenge McThydig yet since he's taken the lead. But now Maine gets clear here. He might have a chance here. Run down the backstretch. Closes up a little bit, but not close enough to make a move, as there's your pole sitter Perez. He moves back into 3rd place. And Stravostova following him. He wants to get into 4th place as they all move up to the middle line. Ooh, that seems a bit tight right there. Almost looked like they were about to go 4 wide right there. But everybody up front is kind of playing it safe right now. It's still very early in the 500. You never know what's going to happen. Pit strategy, big wrecks, of course. Everybody's wondering when the big one is coming, as Stravostova makes a move here for 2nd place. And doesn't quite have enough of a run, so he'll stay right behind Stravostova as it gets a bit more strung out here. Maybe he can try to help Maine get the lead instead of being right behind him. Oh man, the pack behind me is just making me very scared. Are we 4 wide back there? I can't tell. But it's only a matter of time until someone tries to make it 4 wide and it doesn't quite work out. Everybody knows it's coming, you just don't know when. And you don't know where, but it's probably going to happen in turn 4 like it's happened every single time we go to Daytona. Here comes Stravostova once again, trying to make a move. He just doesn't. I think he'll do it this time, as now he has help. Fleet Cruz and Ryan Scarrett are there to help him as he moves up into 2nd place. But now Fleet Cruz is not going to help him anymore. He wants 2nd place all for himself. Yeah, side by side here. It was like a dead heat there for a second. Scarrett being aggressive. He has room on the bottom. He's trying to get 2nd place. Ryan Scarrett. Oh my goodness. And Aline McThydig is behind, is just like, keep fighting, boys. I won't tell you not to. As they're 3 wide behind once again, and Scarrett gets clear. Tegan Fox trying to move back up into 3rd place. Neil Dick right behind as well. And now he's trying to get 3rd place here. Fox is trying to hang on, but now she's stuck in the middle. And Scarrett kind of has a run here. He stayed with McThydig right here. He might have a chance to take the lead here on the backstretch, maybe. He has plenty of help, but will that help stick with him? No. Neil Dick has other ideas. And yeah, McThydig is just the Pied Piper of Daytona, and Neil Dick wants to help his teammate. It's Driving Good Motorsports 1-2 now after he gets by Scarrett here, and Here comes Dan Sedgwick. He's the defending Daytona 500 champion. He wants another Daytona 500 win in his trophy case. And so he now battles Neil Dick for second here. Of course, McTydick blocking, but I think Sedgwick might have a run here, so there might be a bit of a lead change here. And he's got a big run here. He might have a chance. Move down to the inside, maybe. Yes, he does. He moves down to the inside. Lead change here. After multiple laps of Lee McTydick just cruising right now, being the Pied Piper of Daytona, now we have a battle for the lead. It is Dan Sedgwick taking that lead away, but not quite. McTydick is trying to fight back on the high side. Sedgy led that lap, and he doesn't really have help on the inside like McTydick does on the high side. His teammate and team owner Parsons trying to catch up to him, though, trying to give him that help and help him clear the 91, not 99. The 91 here. Oh, never mind, he's not helping anybody. Oh, ST Craig. I thought he almost made it 4 wide right there, but no, he wants to go for the lead. ST Craig. In the 71, he gets clear for the lead. We got a new leader. Just like that. And here comes Flandre Wilson now. She kind of dominated her duel. Didn't end up winning it, but that 40 definitely is fast, and she doesn't care about not winning the duel. She wants the big event. That being the 500, of course, as Craig led that lap just barely over Wilson. And man, this Daytona 500 is kind of flying by very quickly. Nobody has done a stupid move just yet, but I feel like it's going to happen more. I see you getting some ideas here. Sherman. Oh. It looks like they're going to go 4 wide, but then they just decide, nah, I'm good. And they think better of it as top 3 kind of pulling away here as Lattimore moves up into 4th place. That's kind of an underdog story right there. And now he gets passed by Larson. Never mind, story over. Hello, Caleb. As Larson now moves into 4th place. I need a blowover reel. They haven't wrecked yet, surprisingly, as they get a bit single-filed out front. And now Larson trying to make some moves. Also, you forgot to start. My bad. Whatever, it's too late. Gutierrez now going for the lead here. Getting close to completing 20 laps. As Angel Gutierrez in the 87. That's a Rookie of the Year contender. Are they 4 wide behind? Not. I think they might be. Gutierrez and... Well, not Gutierrez. Looked like the 17 and a bunch of other drivers were 4 wide for a second there. And that gave me chills. That scared me for a second. As Gutierrez now leads the field. Sherman up to 2nd. Parsons up to 3rd now again. It just feels like we're getting closer to someone doing something stupid and the big one happening. It hasn't quite happened yet. As Parsons moves into 2nd place, Rick Parsons, not Michael, and now he's trying to go for the lead. Rick Parsons going for the lead here, and it was close up the line. Gutierrez just barely led it, but Parsons will have the advantage on the inside, and Craig coming to help him here a little bit, and now he is clear of the 87. And ST Craig will fall right behind him as they're making moves right behind Michael Parsons, Ezekiel Garcia Ball. Once again, a bit single file here as Rick is fine with leading here as Garcia Ball, not Gutierrez. I'm gonna get confused with them. Whoops. They're just playing it cool for now, at least. It's probably going to get a bit more interesting when pit stops happen, if they happen under green. With this field, I kind of doubt that happens, but it'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting. As Garcia Ball moves up into 2nd place, now he's going for the lead. He's gunning for it. And he's got room. Ezekiel Garcia Ball with Kurt Perkins right behind him. Conwell, Guerrero, elder abuse sadly real. And now here comes Kurt. He thought he had some room on the inside right there, but Garcia Ball holds him off. And now here comes Leroy Conwell on the 35. He's trying to make a move on Perkins here. And now Conwell gets into second, and he has a huge run here. He might go for the lead. Oh, not a great move to follow the leader. Guerrero has other ideas, and so does Tegan Fox. Oh, sus try. Oh, we thought about it. He thought about making it 4 wide for a second, but he had no room. Ah, that could have been disastrous. Among Us. So real. Tegan Fox now holds on to second place, as sus try now battles with Fox for second. Here comes Fleet Cruz as well. I believe for the past 2 years he's finished in the top 5. Cruz finished third in 96, and then third again, I guess. I kind of forgot, but it's very impressive by Fleet Cruz, especially at this type of track, as he's now getting passed by Carlson. Variables were 4 wide! Jeff Jordan, Sierra Reno, there they go! And there's your big one. Reno, Jordan, Tegan Fox, Rick Parsons, Kurt Perkins. Oh boy. Caution is out for the first time here today. Let's see what happened. I mean, you just knew it was going to happen. Someone was going to try to take it 4 wide, and it wasn't going to quite work out. Oh. TV2 is going to be a good angle of this, and they just kind of squeeze on each other, and well, there goes the entire outside line pretty much. Actually, I think Alvarez does a great job avoiding this wreck. 44. But yeah, that just takes out a lot of drivers here. Oh, Conwell, Furcat makes some contact right there. Oh, and Furcat gets some big damage right there. Reeves also gets some big damage there. But I think Alvarez is clean. He somehow avoided that. And Guerrero also got some damage somehow. I'm not sure how. I guess he was in the middle of that, but a lot of good drivers taken out of that. And there were some slower drivers. Oh, hello, Dick Ball. A lot of damaged race cars now. And there goes Short through the grass. Oh, I thought my game froze for a second and I pissed my pants. So, let's ride along with, I guess Tegan Fox for that. And her car is completely destroyed. And there's nothing you can do on the outside line. Just very unfortunate for most of these drivers. They were running. Oh, yeah, we got, oh, dang it. We're usually fine without stack-ups. We're usually fine with stack-ups at this track. Womp womp. And that got Gutierrez pretty good. That got Davidson. That's the big one, gang. Brock Moore, Neil Dick, Christopher Lattimore. Injury roll to 39 now. Nope. Nuh-uh. Someone's yapping. Stack-ups don't usually happen here a lot. I don't know why it happens now. Injury roll to 44, death roll. I guess that was Jonathan Marks being a bit dumb. I don't know. But that'll take out more cars. Anyways, here they all come to pit road here. It looks like Perkat's already out. Bro went to pit road immediately and decided to retire. And so here they come all onto pit road here. As you saw, a lot more drivers are probably going to try to get damage repaired, as there was a bit of a stack up during the caution. 4 tires for Garcia Ball. Oh, Santori, I don't know what you're doing. And there's a lot of more retiring. Oh, Perez, whoa, close race off of pit road there. Welcome back to Daytona. We're one to go till green here. Did this race have a worse finish than the break? True. See a lot more retirements than those who were involved in the big one, and that's because we had a bit of a stack up under caution. It's kind of unusual for this racetrack, to be honest, but very unfortunate for some of these drivers, like Gutierrez, I think, Lattimore as well. They were clean, Neil Dick, and I think also Davidson. I don't think they were clean. I think they missed that accident, but the stack up. That's why they're out, and that's why there's also more damaged race cars here, like Alvarez and Larson. Giant boulder lapped car will block 3 lanes on the final lap. True. But Garcia Ball won the race off of pit road. He's still the leader here as he gets set, ready to take the restart here. When is halfway? Getting kind of close to halfway here. 3-second victory. Bruh, he's out. He's done for. He can't race. So the pace car will pull in this time by. Roll out the backup car. That's illegal. He can't do that. Oh, he can't do that. Pace car will pull in this time by. Garcia Ball will lead the field back to green, and we will be underway. Back underway in the 500. And a clean start by Garcia Ball here as Peter Lang behind is trying to make some moves. So is Fleet Cruz. I think Perez might be slow. He's got some side damage here that's affecting him, and he might hold up some of the field here as the top 3 pull away here. Vebels with the run right here. Got some room on the inside here, but does he have any help? Nobody's coming to help him, but I think he'll just make the move, find it up. As Carlson Vebels trying to clear Garcia Ball for the lead here. And now the pack is starting to get stacked up again here. As Vebels will just barely lead it at the line over Garcia Ball. And now here comes Kyle Sustry. First lap ever led for Vebels here, as here comes Sustry here as he's trying to take the lead. And I guess I was wrong. That damage to Perez did not affect him at all. He's still up front. But for how much longer, I'm not sure. Teammates trying to help here. Scarrett and ST Craig as Sustry still fighting Vebels for the lead here. And I think he's barely going to lead this next lap here. Scarrett with some damage here, but it's not affecting him either. So, as you can tell, because he's trying to go for the lead here. Side by side here. Oh, who led that? It was Sustrad just barely. But now Scarrett will easily get the lead here as he clears the 55. And now Craig will also clear as well. Buck died, didn't he? He got some big damage, though. Teammates helping each other. Scarrett, ST Craig, BMW McCord Motorsports 1-2. But Seji has some other ideas here. He's trying to split up the 1-2, and he will do that. As Dan Sedgwick now moves into second. And now he's going to try to go for the lead here. Makes a move to the bottom. Craig is going to go with him. He's going to abandon his teammate. And looks like Scared only led that lap just barely once again. As here comes Craig abandoning his teammate. Like I said, he wants to go for the lead. He's not going to deal with his teammate's bull crap, I guess. Here comes Mark Evans as well. Flandre Wilson. Why is Ryan Scared allowed here? I don't know, because I thought it would be funny. Seji looking to defend his Daytona 500 championship. As Craig trying to hold off second place here, but here comes Wilson. I thought she was going to make a move for third. It is like a JQ123 here technically, because it's always characters. That's funny. Getting a bit single filed out here. Maybe that's because we have a smaller pack here, but I don't know. And maybe Dan Sedgwick has a cheated up race car. As there goes Wilson to the bottom, trying to make the move for third. Has some help, Peter Lane. And Run's going to stall out there. But at least that will help Peter Lane get up into fifth place. And now he's going to try to get fourth here. Craig's got a bit of a run here. He might make a move. Never mind. Evans makes a move. Mark Evans trying to go for second here. He'll get that. Now he's got to try to go for the lead over Seji here. But his teammate Peter Lane is right behind him, and he might have other ideas. He might try to help his teammate keep the lead. Or go for the lead himself. Might as well. As here comes Scared as well. This pack is very spread out. We're starting to lose some drivers here. This race is so boring. Where's Eric Hoover, am I right? Here comes Peter Lane. He's going to try to go for second here. Here comes Garcia Ball. He's going to help him. He's going to ignore his teammate on the outside, I guess. As now it's a Parsons Motorsports 1-2. But does Peter Lane have a big enough of a run? He might try to go for the lead here. Down the backstretch, he's going for it. We might have a lead change here. Garcia Ball is going with him. And put Peter Lane up front. He's never won an RMS race. He's looking to make his first win, the biggest one, the Daytona 500. Garcia Ball hasn't won as well. Flandre Wilson either. A lot of these drivers here in the top 10 haven't won yet, and they're looking to make the Daytona 500 the biggest win of their careers. But Peter Lane is doing a good job of holding off Garcia Ball for now, as it's a bit single filed out. There's not really an outside lane going on right now. Field is definitely getting spread out because of the big one in the stack up. Here comes Vebels on the inside trying to make a move on Wilson. And he will make the move on Flandre. No, I will not do that. Garcia Ball might be developing a run here. Oh, never mind. Lap car. Jeff Jordan is going to maybe hold up everybody here. And yes, he is. Lane is going to move up. Oh. Oh, that was Perez. He blew up. Oh, what am I... Anyways, Jordan will be parked. Oh, and that has stacked up everybody. That has stacked up everybody. We were 4 wide for a second. And now, how is Jordan going to get at pit road here? He can't. Don't do any stupid Jeff or Geff. He's going to get to pit road easily, but that stacked up everybody, and that has shuffled the field. Mark McDowell is a part of this pack, the 13. Where did he come from? Got some slower cars here. Nelson Reeves, Skippy Larson, got to keep an eye on them. As Scarrett now moves up to second, and oh, these guys have pulled away. Oh, we're under caution. We're under caution, I believe. Why is that, though? Why are we... Is it because Perez stopped? I saw he had an engine failure. Can you please mute?
Dang, I threw 5 interceptions.
I think it's because Perez stopped in the middle of the racetrack. Could you please mute? Right on the track. I think it is because of Perez. He just stops in the middle of the racetrack for whatever reason. Because of the blown engine. Because I don't see... maybe there's a wreck we're missing. There's Santori. There's a little bit of a pack right there. There's Jordan 3 wide right there. And yeah, I do believe it's because of Justin Perez being stopped right there. And that will be the reason for our second caution of the day. It was on the racing line, so I think that was why. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure if these guys up front, though, when the caution came out, I wonder if they didn't cross the line or they're still like at full speed. So Peter Lane comes to the caution flag. That's a bit strange, so... I'm not having Hoodless Wonders hold us up again as... There they go, they're on pit road. Everybody's pitting this time. Nobody's staying out. Who goes bowling? It's not BBMC Daytona, unfortunately. It is now. Nope. I'm blowing up my PC if it was. It's not really a good view. We can finally explode Anthony McCourt. Quick pit stop there by Peter Lane, and K-Mates will be out second here. Beat Scarrett. McDowell, maybe 4th off. I wonder if these guys are taking fuel only. No tires, it seemed like. Oh, Seji, what happened? Why are you back here? Oh, it was Jason Main. Some contact right there, and he got some damage. And that is very unfortunate for Dan Sedgwick. He had to repair that damage. And that's why he had a slow stop. And that's going to be detrimental to him winning the 500 again, I would say. So that's very unfortunate. Welcome back to Daytona. As you can see here, there's no Dan Sedgwick in the top 10. And as you saw, Sedgy had a bit of problems coming out to pit road. Jason Main got into him, and his crew had to repair the damage, and now he's all the way back here with the slower cars, so big news if you're a Dan Sedgwick fan. This is very unfortunate for him. But anyways, we're getting ready to go green here. A lot of different strategies here. Seems like most of these guys took fuel instead of taking tires. So that'll be interesting to see how that strategy works as we're getting ready to go back green with under 30 laps to go in this Daytona 500. Pace car will pull in soon. Peter Lane has less than 30 to go to write his name into immortality Or will it be someone else? Will it be Patrick Kamutz again? Will it be Scarrett for the first time? McDowell, Evans, Garcia Ball, all of these drivers. Will it be someone else here? And once we get going, I'm going to park some drivers here, by the way. Scarrett's got some damage, but that's not affecting him. Garcia Ball also got some damage on pit road, but I don't think that's going to affect him. Just like Scarrett, as the pace car will pull in here. Something tells me that this isn't going to be the final restart. As Peter Lane leads the field back to green here. And we are back underway in the 500. Green flag. Kamutz already trying to make a move here early. Goes way up to the high side looking for some room. Lane isn't going to give him any. Here comes Scarrett. That restart did not work well for him at all. What was the other one? Oh yeah, 32. Scarrett trying to make a move for the lead here, but here comes Evans. Evans is going to make it 3 wide for the lead. Has a ton of help on the bottom, including his teammate, as Mark Evans goes for the lead. I told you that damage would affect Garcia Ball, and now he's going to try to get his lead back. Garcia Ball as the teammates battle each other. Evans just barely let it. Carlson Vebel's also right behind, trying to go for the lead. He makes it 3 wide for the lead. Carlson Vebel's the rookie. That would be a huge, I'm here, I'm welcome to RMS moment right there. That would be a huge introduction right there as SG Craig going all the way down to the bottom here, trying to make something happen. Does he have a big enough of a run for the lead? No, not quite. But he's got a big enough of a run here now. He might try to go for the lead here off of turn 4. No, he'll stay right behind him. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I was too late. As he goes for the lead here, side by side. Vebel's barely let it. But I think Craig will easily clear here. And now it's a fight for second. Jackson Main, Carlson Vebels, and Ryan Scarrett as well, also joining in on this battle. He's going to try to get that second place too. Some drivers behind are catching up as well. Here comes Kamutz. Can he make some magic happen here? 3 wide for third. As the top 2 kind of get single filed here, they're kind of pulling away. Not by a lot, but they're letting the third place. They're letting the drivers behind for third place battle each other here. As Craig is leading everybody, still 3 wide behind. Just trying to make things happen. Kamutz now makes a move for second. He really wants that second place. Purev Shrivastava has caught up to this pack. As Kamutz makes a move for third. It's getting very interesting here, as we got 25 laps to go. It's going to be less than 25 here soon. Nobody has been able to challenge Craig since he took the lead. Kamutz now trying to make a move for second. He's going to try to challenge Craig here first. He's going to try to challenge Craig here soon. Moves up to the high side, trying to get the run off the high side. And now Vebel's trying to make a move for 3 wide here. This might be for third. This will be for third. Great move by Vebel's right there. But it's not really helping Kamutz. He needs all the help he can get, and everybody behind him is just staying put where they are. And now it gets a bit single filed out. Now he's got help. Now he's got some help here, but for how much longer here? Vebels is saying, nah, not much longer here. I'm gonna try to go for the lead here again. But they're running out of time here. They're just letting Craig dominate here so far. Vebels is gonna need a huge run here. I mean, we still got 20 laps or so to go, but These guys are really battling it out for second and third. You're running out of time here. Why are you battling for second and third? Go for the lead. Go for it. Take that risk and see what happens. If it fails, try again. You still got a long way to go. And I think Vevelst is closing up somewhat. But not close enough to take the lead away, though. As Wilson makes it 3 wide for third behind. Wilson now gets clear, and now she's going to try to go for second here, but I don't think she's got much help on the bottom here. Oh, yes, she does. She's got a run here for second. But when does someone get a huge run here that they can battle Craig with here? It's really not a lot of cars in this pack. Wilson has a big run here. She might have a chance to take the lead away here. Getting close to 20 laps to go. There goes Wilson. Lead change for the Daytona 500, Flandre Wilson. Not quite just yet, but it'll soon be Wilson's lead, and everybody's going to try to battle her for it. Craig is doing a good job staying on the high side. Is he going to try to pull a crossover here? He might. He is. He's going to try to get his lead back. Sistri goes with him. What a move by ST Craig. And that's going to put Wilson on the high side. And that's big trouble for her. She might fall back. Sistri really wants second place here. So does Scarrett. 20 laps to go here. We've gone to the wire here. It's gone down to the wire. Wilson took the lead, but Craig immediately took it back. Pulled an amazing crossover move on her. It just shows that that 71 might have the fastest car here right now. Might have the best car here. As here comes Ryan Scarrett. He's going to try to help his teammate. He goes for second. And now it will be a BMW McClure Motorsports 1-2 out front. Does Garrett have anything for Craig here? Oh, they're catching up on Kellen Short. That traffic might get in the way here. She's going to be parked. Oh, they're coming up on her quickly. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What does Craig do? Craig goes to the bottom. And that whole outside line is going to get held up. Oh, what did I just do? I was pressing caps. Here comes Scarrett. He's got room on the inside here. He got stacked up. And so Scarrett is going to take the lead away from his teammate. As, oh! Short turns Garcia into the wall and the wrecking behind. And the yellow flag is out once again. Oh boy, that was not a smart move at all by Kellen Short. Sistri was involved in that. Looks like Aline McThydig as well. Official's not going to be happy about that whatsoever. Kellen Short was ordered. You got to go to pit road. You're done. And, well, it's pretty obvious she didn't have any time to get to the bottom at all to get to pit road. And then she tries to get to pit road anyways. Turns Garcia Ball into the outside wall. Right in front of this small little pack that she created. Gets spun by her teammate. Gets into McThydig. Most of these other drivers get through cleanly. That's where Sistri gets the front end damage. Damn, eats clean right there. I think this could have gotten worse with these drivers behind going at full speed. McThydig trying to get back on the racetrack, obviously. But, oh, that's just so close. Caleb Lane and Stevenson. That was so close to being really, really bad. But Aline McThydig just had some side damage. Pit crew will probably fix that. Let's right along with Carlson Vebels here. He does a great job of getting through that. Wow. Great dodge right there for the rookie. And this caution very much helped him as he got held up there by a short. And now he's going to be stacked up with the rest of the field here. Welcome back to Daytona. It is currently 15 laps to go. Ryan Skerritt still leading this. Pretty much everybody on the lead lap stayed out. Well, some damaged cars came in. Garcia Ball retired from the race. He's not going to be very happy with killing short after this one, so it'll be interesting to see. I think these guys could probably make it to the end, I would say. This is probably going to be our final caution. If another caution comes out, it's going to be very close to the end of the race, so that'll be interesting to see what the strategy would be if a caution comes out late into the going here. So let's get a rundown of the top 10. It is currently Ryan Skerritt still leading, Fleet Cruz second, Jackson Maine third, St. Craig fourth, Peter Lane fifth, Mark Evans sixth, Hurep Shabastava seventh, Carlson Vebels eighth, Flandre Wilson ninth, and Mark McDowell rounds out the top 10. Very interesting cast of characters here on the top 10. Most of these drivers haven't won yet. I would say that is, well, Cruz has won. Skerritt and Cruz have won. Maine hasn't won. St. Craig as well. Peter Lane, Vebels, obviously, Wilson, and McDowell. So that's most of the top 10. That's like 6 out of 10 here as the pace car will pull in here. Under 15 laps to go on the 500 here. It's go time. It's coming down to the wire. Skerritt sees the green flag and we're back underway. Nobody's making a move yet. Never mind, St. Craig is. You can see Dan Sedgwick as well right behind. Now Fleet Cruz is trying to go for the lead here on the restart. Cruz wants to get to the lead. He wants to lead this 500. St. Craig right behind him. Peter Lane as well catching up. And Fleet Cruz will clear now. Now Craig has a run. He moves down to the bottom. He wants to get his lead back quickly. And just like that, St. Craig is back out front. His teammate Ryan Skerritt right behind. And Skerritt is trying to catch up with him. Jackson Maine as well. Peter Lane. We got some interesting faces here. It is a BMW McClure Motorsports 1-2 out front again. As Cruz drops back to fourth. Peter Lane trying to make moves here. He's going to try to go for third here over Maine. Wilson is also up here as well. It's a very spread out pack here. A lot less drivers than the last caution because of the wreck. Cameet's trying to make a move there. It looked like he was going to make one. Decided better of it. Wilson trying to go for third here now. She has a very fast race car, I would say. If anybody could beat the BMW McClure Motorsports duo, it would probably be Wilson here. As she goes for second now. Flandre Wilson trying to get to the lead. As Craig leads another lap. She's got help on the bottom. Cameet's Fleet Cruz. Don't leave enough room for Cameet's right there. Wilson's got a run here. She might have a chance to take the lead back and maybe lead a lap this time. Big run here. Big run. She makes the move to the inside. Nobody's going with her though. But I think that move will stick. Cruz now moves down to the inside to help her. And Flandre Wilson, I think, is going to have a chance here to lead a lap. Unless Fleet Cruz has other ideas. He has a huge run. He peeks down to the inside. Wilson is going to try to block here. 11 laps to go on the 500. And Flandre Wilson led that lap. Cruz, does he have enough room to make a move? Does he have a run? No, he doesn't. He'll stay right behind the 40. As Wilson now leads. It's about 9 cars in this front pack. Stravostova trying to keep up with it. So is Mark McDowell. Vettel's trying to make it 3 wide. And doesn't have... Yes, he does. He has enough of a run for 3 wide. For third. And Craig is kind of dropping back a little bit here. As the top 2 pull away, Vettel's trying to get third. 10 laps to go on the 500. Can Wilson hold on here, or will something funny happen? I'll go with something funny for 500, Alex, because you never know what's going to happen. It's 10 laps to go. Everybody's getting racing now for this 500. But they're kind of staying calm and cool, just following the leader for now, at least. As Vettel moves into third place, now he's going to try to get second. He looks for some room on the bottom. Cruz, it blocks. Everyone's getting races. Real. This is true. Single file a little bit here. Seji trying to catch up to the front track behind. Trying to get to the front pack behind. Helping Mark McDowell a little bit. Nobody has made a move just yet. Everybody's... Hey, this has become a train race. Boring. Yawn. Am I right, fellas? Oh, and there goes... I believe that is Craig. Craig's making a move. Now here comes Vettel for second, and maybe for the lead if he has a big enough of a run, and I don't think he does. Main gets stuck on the outside because Peter Lane moves down to the bottom. And now Carlson Vettel, in his first ever RMS race, will now move up into second. Peter Lane has other ideas, though. He's trying to go for second now. Helped by ST Craig, Patrick Kammeets. The laps are ticking down here. I believe it is, 8 laps to go here. Craig makes it 3 wide for second. ST Craig moves into second place with that move. Dan Sedgwick has the fastest lap now. And he's back in 11th place. He's going to have to catch up here. I don't think he has any drafting help, though. Craig looks for a move down on the bottom. Does he have enough room? No, Wilson blocks. No, never mind. That block didn't work. Here comes ST Craig. That's going to allow everybody behind to catch up. Kammeets might try to make it 3 wide. Does he have a run? No, he doesn't. He'll stay behind Craig. Craig will lead the lap. 7 laps to go. Kammeets definitely has a big enough of a run this time. Craig can't block that. Scarrett helping. Fleet Cruz as well. Kammeets looking for a second Daytona 500. But I don't think Scarrett is going to let that happen. Look, he's already making a move. Fleet Cruz is making a move 3 wide for the lead. Oh my goodness. It's just 1 lap. It's just so tight here. 9 cars have a chance to win it. Peter Lane might have a chance here. He's looking for a run. Cruz is not going to give him any. It's now 6 laps to go. 6 laps is plenty of time for some of these drivers to set up a run. And lap traffic is not in the distance at all. We're going to be fine till the end, I think. As Fleet Cruz now leads the way here. Jackson Maine now makes a move for third behind. Peter Lane, I think, is setting up a run here. Yes, he is. He tries to make a move, but Evans has other ideas. He's going for second. Mark Evans makes a move for second here. And that's going to move Peter Lane up onto the high side. And that's not going to help Peter Lane. Here comes Jackson Maine. Shrivastava right behind, trying to stay up with this pack, I'm guessing. 5 laps to go. Fleet Cruz still leading this thing. ST Craig trying to make his way back to the front, but Wilson has other ideas. Vondre Wilson, huge run right here. She might have a chance to get second here off of turn 2 here. She makes a move, moves down to the inside. Helped by Kammeets here. Not enough of a run to go for the lead, I don't think. But definitely enough to get second here. 3 wide, Kammeets. And Wilson's got a big enough of a run here to go for the lead now. She moves down to the bottom for Andre Wilson. Fleet Cruz, side by side. Who's going to lead the lap? It is Cruz, just barely over Wilson. 4 laps to go. And now Wilson gets clear of the 62 as they fight for second. Kamix is easily going to beat the 62 here. Vebbel's now back out front here, or at least rejoining the front. Vebbels might go for second here, which helps Wilson. It helps Wilson keep the lead here, at least, as they battle for second. And Carlson Vebbels will get second place now. Peter Lane right behind, though, has other ideas. He wants second place. Why are we fighting for... Oh, contact! I think they made contact right there. 3 laps to go. Does anybody have anything for Flandre Wilson? I guess Ryan Scarrett does. He's making it 3 wide for second. I think y'all have to set up a run here. You're running out of time to win the 500. You got 3 laps to go. Come on, guys. Make it interesting. Wilson has got a huge gap here. But how long will that last? Scarrett might have a run here. He has a chance here. It's going to be 2 laps to go when they cross the line here. 2 laps of racing to go here in the 500. Ryan Scarrett closing in on the lead. So is Mark Evans. They've closed up on Wilson again. She's a setting duck here. The 500 like it's cart true. I bet Scarrett is going to make a move here soon. He's got a big run here. Evans makes a move, though. He has other ideas. He's going to try to go for second and then go for the lead, I bet. But is it a big enough of a run? Yes, it is. This might have sealed the deal here for Flandre Wilson. The Daytona 5. You bet? It's like sports betting? Maybe. It is white flag. Last lap for Flandre Wilson. They continue to battle for second from behind. Pace car cam. Evans has got to set up one final chance here, one final run, but Fleet Cruz, I bet, has other ideas. They're not going to help Evans at all. Yes, just like that. That might have sealed the deal right there. Fleet Cruz going for second. Flandre Wilson doesn't care, right behind. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Flandre Wilson hasn't won an RMS race yet. And this is going to be the biggest win of her career. Flandre Wilson wins the Daytona 500. Fleet Cruz just barely got second there. What an intense last couple laps right there. And Flandre Wilson is your winner. That was definitely a race. P8, woo. I think what sealed the deal was when Fleet Cruz took over second there. But Flandre Wilson does not care. First win for Flandre of her career. And she is going to be very happy about that.